Yo, what's good? We're back again. Xbox Brothers podcast. Got Jonathan Addison. 85,000? 85 stacks.
5 stacks.
Mr. Wowzer. First in flight.
919.
And Ubiquitous Star. So back again with another podcast. Here to basically give you the takes that you didn't ask for. And without further ado, what's going on in the sports landscape right now?
I mean, we just got back from the 404. Matter of fact, we went down on the 30th. Caught that game, GT versus UNC. It was a pretty good game. Roy Williams, he's looking kind of flustered again this year. Last year he took it kind of rough too. But
so are we counting this college basketball season?
I mean, I feel like
does this impact Duke or Carolina's legacy whatsoever? Because I feel like it doesn't.
Nah, not their legacy, but
like I'm saying, like will this be like, oh, they didn't have a great season? Like even if they don't make it to March Madness or whatever it may be, like is this going to be considered a season that matters? Because I really don't see how you could.
I think they should get their.
Well, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing I look at, right?
I think they deserve slander.
They as an NC State fan, they're getting slandered.
Okay.
Every year. You got Coach K, you got Roy Williams, Tobacco Road right there. Kevin Keats is finding a way to get it done. Why can't they? They get the 5 stars. They get the McDonald's All-Americans. Let's keep it real.
I just feel like you already know they try to little brother NC State all the time.
Shit pisses me off.
And if we're going to talk about COVID this year, whatever other excuses they'll make up, I just feel like they're going to throw away this year whenever they talk about it was COVID that year. That's why we didn't do anything. I just feel like that's exactly what's going to be said.
But that's
you don't
exactly,
think so?
That's exactly what Tar Heels and Dookies do, though. I mean, you can't expect anything less. And for those of you that don't know, I am a Wolfpack bred, Wolfpack dead. So
you wouldn't be screaming at the games. I think everybody knows.
Hey, so if you don't know, you come to PNC once this COVID clears up, and you'll find out. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool situation right now.
Okay, and then you're a solid State fan right now. Moses Wright is not swaying you over.
Hey, so here's the deal. I'm gonna tell you like I told him, right? So, I'll be a fan of you, 24/7. Maybe not 24/7, but anytime. You ain't playing Wolfpack because, you come see Manny Bates, Kevin Keats, it's going to be a different situation. So we can go ahead and put that out there.
Okay.
Go ahead and put, stamp that.
I'm glad you got your priorities in order because you're a little.
Hey, but the mother, 14 teams in the ACC, hey, I'm with you.
So we did bring up NFL playoffs at first, and somehow Rob was able to make that about college basketball. But I don't even think we specified who Moses Wright was since we're on this.
Oh, we did not.
Do you want to say who Moses is?
Ken Wise, he's a brother of mine. He's my youngest. I was proud to see him be able to make it out there to Georgia Tech. Tennis player / swimmer / any other odd sport but basketball and football you wanna call it, he probably did it. So to see him, go from that level from Enloe High School, it's a big step to go to the ACC, and he made it happen. Several ACC Player of the Weeks. Just to be able to see him kind of his game blossoming over time, over his 4 years at GT, is something that definitely. Can give him a pat on the back. So,
all conference on the way.
All conference.
Is he taking that extra year?
I can't speak on that. I'm not.
I forgot they got that extra year.
Yeah, so they got the Liberty. I mean, they did get the extra year, but we'll see. We'll see how this season pans out. Really, I think their sights need to be on playing in March or playing in March. So, last year they couldn't because they had a situation go on, but I won't get into too much depth on that.
Yeah,
but
and the pandemic.
And the pandemic. So,
2 questions about college basketball. One, who do you have winning the ACC championship?
Who do I have winning the ACC championship? Man, I mean, I tell you what, the ACC has kind of been up and down, years past, but right now, I think, just off a hot take, January, what is it, second 2021, third 2021, you can go ahead and stamp, man. I think Kevin Keats has a good group this year, and I know I'm a Wolfpack fan, but I gotta admit, I mean, if you look top down on that roster, got a lot of depth at guard. I mean, Manny Bates' game is really developed. If he can stay healthy, I mean, he's a big body down low. I mean, he's a big rebounder. He plays both sides of the basketball, and I think, with that guard play that we have, Devin Daniels, really like that freshman Cam Johnson too. I mean, we can really make some things happen. Of course, I think Manny Bates even. I think
the most biased take I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, you hear me out.
Dude,
Listen to me.
Struggling to finish in the top 5 of the ACC.
Top 5.
Those
you can
guys
stamp
stink.
it. You can stamp it.
They suck.
Man,
they are not doing any of that. I cannot believe you just.
Who was
sat on
the
this
D1?
podcast
Who was the NC State D1 athlete at this table? You would have thought it was me. You would have thought it was me. This is ridiculous.
No, because you're nuts. That doesn't make any sense. They suck.
Listen. Manny Bates is averaging 3.4 blocks a game, and you can go ahead and pull that up. Stamp it. That's DPOI material. If I ever seen it. I think he's probably averaging 12 and 7 right now.
There's a less than 0 chance that they win the ACC championship. Less than.
So can we
What's 0 minus anything?
0 minus anything.
Negative captain. All right. No way. Absolutely not.
Throw some dew on it.
I'm saying, man. So at this point, that's kind of where my take is. I think they have a good team. They can put the pieces together. Thomas Allen's another guy I think can really come down, late down the stretch of ACC basketball. He sat out a whole year, from his transfer from Nebraska, but coming into the program.
What did y'all say? Manny Bates.
Mm-hmm.
That's his name.
Yeah.
He's not even a top 5 offensive leader. I don't even know.
Offensive leader, but he's a DPOY. You look at that shot block.
He's not even a defensive leader. He's not even a top 5.
For block shots.
American Athletic Conference statistics. Devondre Perry.
Let me ask you something, Roy. What conference is NC State in?
Hey, what's the?
Hey, I just clicked on my first link I saw.
What's your Wi-Fi?
Oh yeah. So
That's
if
exactly
you look
the
right there. I got a
type
little
of
side.
I see that, but
it's right. Sorry, 3.4 blocks. I'm just saying though, man.
That's it.
That's
Man, Moses
it.
Wright averaged like 7 a game.
10 and 5.
10 and 5.
4 blocks.
Okay.
That man almost made me say 7 blocks.
7 blocks. Good lord. And we be talking about ACC champs for real.
See, he's not even, like I thought. Manny Bates is not a top 5 defensive leader.
So how many block shots? I know he leads the
Okay,
conference.
I lied.
Okay,
I know.
Okay.
I'm just wondering.
Now, I don't do a lot of research. But
He don't get no rebounds, no steals.
See how he focuses when he don't do it?
Okay.
It's a pessimist.
No. It's for defensive leader. It says 2 out of he doesn't do 2 out of the 3 things to make you a defensive leader. He just does 1. And that's block shots.
If I am beating shots at the rim, is that not enough? I'm putting it on the backboard.
It's not enough.
Who's beating Gonzaga this year?
Now Luka Garza, that.
No.
That's Iowa. You're right.
They already smoked
No,
Iowa.
Gonzaga. They smoked Iowa.
Yes.
Oh, hold up.
They already smoked Iowa.
No, Gonzaga. They beat the brakes off UVA, and I think UVA was preseason ACC champs. So I mean, that's. I don't know why either. But I mean, that's something to be a little nervous about.
Gonzaga is wiping the floor with everyone.
I think they're the one
That's your
team.
pick?
I think they're the one.
Champion?
I think they're the one team in college
Yeah, I can rank
basketball
them for real.
who you can say is like a powerhouse.
Yeah.
They're a powerhouse.
They beat Kansas by 12, Auburn by 23, West Virginia by that was a close one, by 5, Iowa by 11, somebody by 40, the same team again by I don't know why they played them twice. They beat Virginia by 23, another bum school by 30, another bum school by 60, another bum school by 30.
Oh, what was that? The same lot? 60?
So they beat a team, a D1 team by 60.
What?
No, I don't know. I mean, Dixie
Oh,
State-
60 points?
No,
I
it's
mean,
50,
60.
50 points. My bad.
That's a lot. That's a lot of points to put up.
Gonzaga out here destroying everyone, bro. It's crazy.
Now they do have a good team.
Is Kentucky still bad?
Kentucky is like 1-6 right now. They've been.
They beat somebody.
They won the other night.
Yeah, they beat somebody in overtime. Mississippi State.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that though, man. How do these blue blood schools get all this talent, but we can't really give them a pass because of COVID? I mean,
because the talent really ain't like that.
let's talk about that.
It's not. I mean,
Let's
I just
talk
think
about
this is
that.
one of the poor recruiting classes. I do. Like, who came into college and like changed stuff? You know, they talk about that dude from Oklahoma State, Cade Cunningham. He's supposed to be like a top 3
Yeah.
pick.
I feel like the class underneath this one is more heralded than the current one.
I would agree.
Like
They got what's his name?
they got
Monty Bates.
They got Monty Bates and they got Mikey Williams.
Yeah.
Monty Bates. I thought he was in the next class.
Is that Chet Holmgren?
Nah, he's in the same class as Monty.
Mike Williams not going to the league?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're the same age.
Is he-
I could be wrong.
Is he not going to college or is he trying to go G League?
I don't know, but isn't it supposed to be like in 2022 they're gonna review the rule to let people go straight
did
from
say
high
that.
school?
They did
'Cause
say
isn't
that.
that the whole
That's
Bronny
the
storyline they
Bronny,
had to do?
That's the Bronny James. Yeah.
I wonder if Ron had anything to do with that.
Oh, for sure.
He always has something to do with it.
He called us over. Hey, go ahead and review that.
Yeah.
So Monty Bates and they're 2022.
Okay.
They're 2022.
So
class.
is what's
They're
that?
both 16. Okay, I thought so.
Well, at least I don't see Mikey Williams up here. I might just be missing him.
Oh, maybe they are different classes then. I thought they were the same class.
Oh yeah, Mikey Williams 2023. Damn, Mikey Williams is forever. Okay.
He's gonna be crazy.
No, he's a big guard, man.
Bro, Monty
big
Bates-
guards
Monty
that play
Bates gonna be
the
crazy
league.
too.
Bro, they literally have him rated as a 1 on the rating scale. Like he's the highest rated person ever.
He's gonna be nuts.
He's tied with like LeBron and all them other dudes.
Sean Baker, huh?
Yeah.
People
yeah.
were talking about Bo.
Whoa!
Bo.
Oh no more. I thought he had a pretty good start to the season though.
Was that not
He did.
preseason?
Oh, that was preseason.
It was hella preseason. That boy ain't seen the floor.
You guys stinks.
I definitely believe in Bobo though. Come to
I
Dallas.
know you do because all you do is play 2K.
Come to Dallas.
Come to Dallas.
Come to Dallas.
Let's talk about your boy Luka's 3-point percentage, huh?
Let's talk about them wins.
Is that thing still a 9 or he pushed it up to like 12?
It don't matter. The wins. Let's talk about the wins.
The wins, they're like 3-3.
The wins.
Come on,
That's
man.
not a lot of
It's the
wins.
beginning of the
They
season.
did blow
But you
the
said let's
mess
talk about
out
the
the
wins.
Clippers. They
Let's
destroyed
talk.
the Clippers.
Let's talk about that. If we're gonna talk about anything, let's talk about a contender. Let's talk about how we beat the Clippers.
Oh, he has 16%.
Hey, look at him improving.
It's the
That's
beginning.
all
Of,
you can
it's
ask
the
for.
beginning of the season.
He shot 3 for 10
It's the
in the last
beginning.
game.
It's
Not that I'm gonna hate on Luka. He's great. Let me just make that clear.
It's the
Amazing.
beginning of the season.
But he got to shoot better. You can't.
Yeah,
What more you want?
you can't be a top 10 player in the league or
Cannot.
considered, and
That's
you
gross.
shoot 16% from 3.
He doesn't care about being the best
Come
player.
on,
That's
man.
what's wrong with the people these days. He don't care about the percentage. He care about the wins. He does what the team needs.
You know, maybe he can shoot a little.
He's
bit
not here to
better and lead
satisfy
more
us
wins.
scrubs.
I just don't think you can take 20 shots a game and then shoot. You can't take 5 to 8 threes a game and then shoot 16%. That's the problem. He's taking too many.
Yeah.
The team wants him to shoot. He gonna shoot that bitch.
I'm sure he wants him to make them. Is the difference?
I'm pretty sure he does, but he also wants to win. He doesn't care about that MVP.
Well, he don't
cares
play no
about that
defense.
chip.
Hey, so I
A lot
gotta
of people
bring
play
up
defense.
something, man. Is Cleveland for real? Like, is Cleveland for real this
Bro,
year?
I'm telling you, man.
Cavaliers?
The Cavs?
No.
Or am I getting
you believe in
fooled?
Colin? You believe in Colin Sexton?
It's Garland.
I mean,
That's the nice one,
I
though.
don't.
I believe in Colin Sexton.
I can't.
Colin
do it.
Sexton. I was real hot on him coming out of
I don't
Bama.
care what anybody says. When that man played 3-on-5 in college,
You gotta let that go, man.
No,
you
I will
don't.
never.
You don't.
I will never.
That's
Let
a
it
man's
go.
character on the line right
That-
there.
that- exactly.
That's a man's character right
Can't
there.
do
That's a leader.
That's a man's
You gotta
character.
let that
3v5 and he held his own.
Come on, man.
Nah, come on, man.
You
He
can't.
hella
You
dropped
can't.
That's
20
unreal.
He hella dropped.
That's gonna stay with him till he's 65.
And he's
brother.
hooping this year.
He hella dropped
That's what I'm
27%.
saying.
He's hooping
He is
this year.
hooping.
It's the beginning of the season.
I don't want to hear nothing.
It's the beginning of
He's
the
ready.
season.
Come
He's
on,
just third
man.
year. He's ready.
He's not ready.
Another
He's not.
hot take too. Hawks going to the playoffs this year, brother. Let's
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
I guess so.
That ain't hot. That
Okay,
ain't hot.
that ain't hot.
Easy,
Okay,
easy,
okay,
easy.
okay. Lukewarm. Hey, but I told you that boy DeAndre Hunter, man, from UVA.
He actually turned out to
Hey,
be alright.
hey, he's gonna be good. I told you, man. Easy.
He played too much like a football player to me, but I feel.
But see, that's
The
kind of how
Sixers have
Kawhi
the
was like,
best
though.
record in the East. Who would have thought giving them some
Wow.
shooting would do
Yeah.
something? I'm so
Wow.
glad that
everyone.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that Elton Brand is not really in charge no more. That guy sucks.
Yeah, he
Everybody
didn't-
tried
he
to
didn't
hold
do
him
too much
down
good.
last year, bro. I told y'all he's a pretender.
Yeah.
Elton
It's
Brand
just
didn't know-
unfortunate.
He didn't know what the hell he
You
was
want to
doing.
root for him, but it's just like you're not doing a good job.
I'm gonna give Al Horford $700 million.
Why?
God, man. Just
He was
just throwing
34 or
just
something like
just
that.
throwing away money, the franchise future, everything, bro.
And I'm glad they didn't pull the James Harden trade.
Yeah.
Give this thing
yeah.
one more year, man.
Dude, I had
Yeah.
Seth Curry and you picked him up. I'm pissed.
Yeah, he gave me like 45 points yesterday.
The day I picked him up, he had 12 points, and then the next 2 games he get 38 and 45. Sucks.
Yeah,
Talking
so
about the
Seth been going.
fantasy basketball league?
He's a Dallas Maverick.
Hey, Roy gonna beat you, Rob.
Yeah, that's
I gotta get my
that
line
game
up, man.
That
Ever
game
since
go.
ever since I updated my
Like Colin
phone.
Bryan. This is just like Colin Bryan.
He ain't looked at it. He
Hell, I ain't looked at it. Though. I'm gonna get right. I'm
in
gonna
his
get right.
messages right now.
He's
He
like,
ain't looking at that shit.
on Twitter, just scrolling.
Hey, I am googling. I'm trying to get some numbers up here for y'all.
Let's talk about the volleyball. John Wall.
Hey, he
He
Hey,
been going off.
John
He been
Wall
going
has
off.
been he's been playing with a chip
starving,
on his
man.
shoulder. He's been playing with a chip on his shoulder.
starving.
Ain't played in what two years of basketball. I think.
Yes, comeback player. of the
Ain't
year.
played 2 years. Where went down to Houston. Got his name sort of thrown in the mud out there
I say
to start
get
off
James
with.
Harden out of there. That's John Wall's team.
That's all he's wanted. That's all he's
You gotta
wanted.
remember
Yeah.
the ceiling on a John Wall team ain't that.
Trade. If we get James about it, I said we like I'm a Rockets fan. If we get James, if they get James Harden out of there,
Speaking true, I'm about to say speaking true, man.
I'm a Raleigh fan. But if they get James Harden up out of there, I'm pretty sure they can get some good pieces. Like trade James Harden to the Nets.
I just don't think it's worth it to
I don't-
trade a league
as a-
MVP.
as a-
You're
as
just
a-
not going to get equal value.
as a-
back.
you-
I
you
never
can't
agree with
Trade
that.
James Harden to the Nets. I just don't want to see the Nets win.
No,
I
sit
don't like
James Harden down and say that. Have you seen John Wall play? Because you have something you can work with. You good?
Now, I'll tell you what's something interesting too, though.
Get
They
James
got
Harden up out of there. Get James Harden up out of there.
Nah, man. Don't trade a league MVP. I hate when people do that. That made no sense.
Get James Harden up out of there.
Hey, Pelicans quietly 4-2.
shout out that boy
They play
Bi.
great
Shout out,
defense. Their
shout out,
offense looks horrible though.
shout out that boy Bi
Disgusting.
though.
Yeah,
Lonzo's playing a lot better though.
He's shooting the ball pretty
Yeah, but
good.
he's
too.
still-
his jumper looks way better.
Yeah, it looks way better. Yeah,
He
yeah.
still passes too much. He shoots the three way
Yeah.
better, but like
I actually
he
read it,
drives the
yeah.
lane to pass. No one's
Yeah.
scared of him
Yeah.
Oh
trying
my
to dunk
gosh,
or layup. I
he
can't
gets
stand
in the
it.
lane so easy.
He gets in there so easy and he never takes it. I don't
Just
get
get
it. But I
to
think it's
the
because
free
he's
throw
scared to
line.
get fouled because he can't shoot
No,
free
he
throws.
got to turn up because his brother in the league now.
He's
His
like
brother gonna be
50%
better
from the
than him.
line every year. So
Hey.
I think that's why he doesn't want to
Boy,
get
my,
out.
Yeah.
hey, I
His brother
know
be
he
better
I
than
know he an NC guy, but Melo ain't been hooping. I know he an NC guy now.
He's 6-man role though. He's comfortable.
I'm about to say he's
Hey,
Robert
good.
Covington
Hey.
came up there.
He's
They
scored
got
like
somebody
22
that's gonna play
the
some
other night.
defense.
Zion plus or minus 26 points a game, man. Oh, I thought you hated Zion.
Hey,
I want to hear
hey,
that
hey.
stern minus.
Hey.
Actually, haven't heard some Zion slander in a minute. Where's it been?
It don't exist no more.
I'm just saying,
Where's it
man.
been?
That fat boy out there hooping, boy. Let me tell you something.
Hey, that boy Beato, man. Hey, until I hear otherwise, man. He's great.
He old compared to Zion. He
old
already got
is
his second
Zion-
contract.
He did.
I hate
he
the,
was in
like-
that Jason Tatum class, huh?
I hate the will he be like a future MVP type talk with Zion, but when you watch him play, like it's just like he's getting 26 and 8 off freaking effort, and it's crazy. So it's like, what if he actually learns how to do
he's
some
actually
basketball?
averaging
Bro.
19 and 8 though, but
Who?
let's Zion Williams. He's
He's averaging 27.5.
I
and
don't
8.
I don't know what you guys are looking at. I'm
He
looking
hasn't
at the
scored under
stats.
20 points once.
I'm looking at the stats right now.
That's last year.
This is
Ain't it?
2021.
What is this?
That's 6.
Oh, that says projection.
Oh my God! Don't spill the BS on the podcast to the people.
That says projection.
Not to the people. We can't have that.
No, they didn't put his per 36 numbers first.
Come on, man. Come on, man. He is not. No. So back to earth. Back to
was
earth.
it 21?
Zion's.
Was it
19 and 8 is pretty good numbers. We're not gonna sit here and knock that down. But 26 and
Okay, 19 and 8 just off a hustle. That's kind of crazy.
Hey,
Still
man.
shooting like 60% from the field. That's what I like to see.
Now that's good. That's good. I mean, but hey,
seen
if
he
you
threes
shooting
this
layups and hell no.
He probably didn't
Let's
shot any,
see.
right?
Nope, 0% from
Yeah.
three.
Now that is sick. They put their his projections up.
Why'd they put that first?
Basketball
though?
reference.
They never do that.
Basketball reference. I need
They
you to
never
do
do
better.
that.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Need you to do better.
Dang, he really not about to score 26. I'm sick. Sick.
Let's see.
All right, so we were supposed to do this last time. Who's making the playoffs, man?
And
In the East.
We go West first.
I don't even know.
West, okay.
Well, I first got to. If we're talking about the West, I just got to say, man, can we talk about Golden State for a little bit? I got to give Steph Curry some slander.
I don't even know if it's his fault, bro. He has
It's
two
not.
bums on his team.
Two bums.
They're
Andrew
taking
Wiggins
28
and
shots a
Oubre
game.
Stinks. Oubre is on dunker.
I don't want to
So
hear
but
it.
Oubre does not stink.
Yes, he does.
What stinks?
Yes, he
No, what
does.
stinks? But he's a terrible 3-point shooter. But this man can get to the rim Put him in success.
He's
He's not a
shooting
catch and
like
shoot guy.
30% from
He's
the
not.
field.
He's not a
He's
because of
throwing
his.
it, bro.
Bro,
He's
he
shooting the
is
shot.
no because he's sitting in the corner. They make him shoot those
He's
threes.
pulling up off the
Bro, I watched.
You
I
once.
watched him play. I
didn't. No,
I
you
watched him the
didn't.
other night.
He
That
watched
nigga-
one thing, and I was him dunking on
That nigga is
KD.
on
That's
vacuum.
it.
Dog,
Dude,
this man,
You give him the ball, you're not getting it back.
you're not getting it back.
The ball is
I know you
ending
seen
with
the
him.
clip. I know you seen the clip of Steve
It's a
Kerr and Steph
segment.
Curry just shaking their head when that man shot triple team like he was Kobe.
Bro,
Dude.
he is not passing. He is not
That
taking
man's
spot
a
up.
psychopath.
Does he have a contract coming up? Does he have a contract coming up?
I
That
think he just
2
signed
years.
one. He just signed
Oh
one.
my god! Because
Yeah, he's
normally
not
when
out
guys
there.
normally when
They
guys
paid
play
him.
like that, you know, it's a hey, I got a payday coming. You know, I'm gonna get this.
Wiggins are brick city. This
Bro, they're
junk
shooting
is
thirty-
No,
They're
Wiggins
not
is
saying-
bad. Wiggins is bad.
So was Oubre.
Oubre is worse.
No, but Wiggins actually hit a couple jumpers. Oubre literally has not
Oubre
hit
is
one.
not a shooter,
He has
bro.
not hit
He's
one.
not a shooter.
I saw some wild junk on Twitter that he was like 0 for 21 on jump shots.
He finally hit a
Over
three.
on jump shots, not 3-pointers, jump shots. This man stinks.
Hey. All I'm saying is, look, man, we've seen LeBron play with that kind of talent.
That's all I was. That's
All
where I
right,
thought
no,
we were
yeah.
going.
That's what I'm trying to go. You're right. I just want to bring that.
That junk kind of hard, ain't it? It
Hey.
ain't easy, is it?
Hey, so I'm just
You
saying.
got
I'm
Sarunas
just saying.
Iglesias out there, Drew Gooden. It ain't easy, is it?
Steph also ain't like 6'9" at small forward.
But I'm
Is
just
he
saying.
the
I'm just
greatest
saying.
shooter ever or
It
no?
doesn't
Talk to
matter.
me, talk to
LeBron,
me,
he's not.
talk to me,
He's
talk to
not
me.
built like
Talk to
LeBron.
me,
He's
talk
not.
to
He's
me.
not built
Ever's
like
a long
LeBron.
time.
You're right. You're
100%.
right.
Wait,
We can
he's
agree on
not-
that.
He's saying
We
he's
can agree
proving
on
the
that.
point though. He's saying that Steph
You're
ain't
right.
shit.
You're
No.
right.
LeBron's
He's
that
not
shit.
built like
Steph
Bron.
shit.
You're
He
100% right.
Fuck Bron. Fuck Bron. Fuck Bron.
Hey,
He's right. 100% right.
No.
He is not built
He's
like
not
Bron.
physically built like LeBron.
Or mentally, emotionally, none of that.
psychologically,
LeBron
nothing.
He ain't a
Nothing.
leader like that.
Harbo.
He's better. Look, Steph is better than that.
LeBron
You
James.
never
Who
see.
leads
You
that
never
team,
saw
Draymond or
Steph. Did Steph lead
Draymond or
Golden
Steph?
State just going to
He can't answer the question because he know the answer.
Ask the question.
So
Draymond is
the
Draymond is Steph.
last 4 or 5 years, it was cool. It was cool
Draymond
because they
leads
built it
the
out the
team
mud, right? They
defensively.
got it out the mud.
Draymond
LeBron leads
leads
the team. Period.
Draymond leads the team defensively.
LeBron leads the team,
Offensively,
period.
Steph leads the team.
The Warriors.
LeBron don't need no co-captain.
No.
He
Yes,
do it
he
himself.
does. Yes, he does.
The Warriors,
Yes, he does. Yes,
the
he
Warriors
does.
really became a mini dynasty because Steph broke his ankle. That's basically it, man.
Yeah.
Literally.
He signed some bullshit contracts, so
Yep.
they're able to keep getting people.
Yep.
Yeah.
And one of them people ended up being one of the greatest players
And
of all
he got
time.
rings. I give me Steph over LeBron.
Take KD off.
I
that
don't
team,
want
they don't get
LeBron.
rings.
Wherever
That's all
LeBron
I'm
goes, he
Not
he
one,
changes everybody's
not
play
two,
style.
not
Every
three.
time.
Give me
Except
Steph
Kyrie.
over LeBron. What is
Yes.
wrong with you?
Yes.
Steph literally commanded the worst team in the NBA last year.
Steph team was trash last year.
LeBron's team, he took a trash team to the damn
Which
finals.
team?
2018.
Obviously, if they went to the
Come on,
finals,
bro.
they won't
Come on, bro.
trash.
He was on it.
He done took a young pup. He done took a young pup and
Listen,
AD.
Listen, he left. They were the
Got
worst
him a
team in the
ring.
NBA.
No.
Yeah.
Three
When
times.
LeBron was on the Lakers, that was his first year. That was a trash team. Why couldn't he take that team to the playoffs?
He was hurt for 40 games.
I don't give a fuck. How come he didn't take that team to the playoffs? That was a trash team. That trash.
The
I
That,
gotta give him a
team
shout
won
out.
trash.
We
that
gonna
team,
swing back.
That,
I gotta give him a shout
first year
out.
Lakers team. That first year Lakers team is the equivalent to what the Warriors are now. Trash.
They almost made the playoffs.
Almost
The Warriors
like
were the worst team in the NBA.
that are equivalent. If you didn't make the playoffs, you're the bottom of the barrel.
Okay, but Steph gonna do it 2 years in a row.
No, his team is trash. He has nobody.
I
nobody.
want you to look at this.
Andrew Wiggins is a seventh man.
That is the team he took to the finals.
Larry Hughes.
Let me see.
Read that roster. Read the roster. Read the
I'm
roster
reading
to the
the names
people.
to you.
Read the roster to the people. What year is this? What year are we talking right now?
This is
2007, mate.
Yep.
Different era. But continue.
Just listen. Different era.
It don't matter what the
Continue,
era
continue,
is. The
continue,
players are
continue.
garbage.
Continue.
Larry Hughes, his second leading scorer at 14.9 points
A
per
lot of
game.
points. Who is he playing against?
That's what Wiggins averaging.
Clay do that.
That's what Wiggins averaging, Roy.
Come on. Andrew
Drew
Wiggins ain't
Gooden.
averaging that.
Yes, he is.
11 points a game.
So you're saying they're equivalent. That's what you're saying.
Yes, this
No,
team
no,
went to the
no.
finals. They are
The supporting cast. The supporting cast. Yes.
Zarundis Ilgauskas.
Ilgauskas was a monster.
Stop it.
It was a monster.
Stop it.
11
It was a
points,
defensive
7
beast.
rebounds.
It was
is
a
a monster.
defensive
Those
beast.
are not monster rebounds.
He averaged 0.6 blocks and 0.7 steals.
Ilgauskas, he's going to
Defensive beast.
He's going
We just said 3 point.
Defensive
But we just
beast.
said 3.4 blocks ain't enough, right?
3.4
ain't a lot.
3.4 ain't a lot. But
College
point
basketball. College basketball.
Good God Almighty, man.
Good gracious.
Lockdown
Bro, what I gotta
defender.
do? Get some Harbo, bro. What I gotta do?
Hmm?
Come here, take some number.
Carry on. Carry on. Come on, man. All I just want this. I know we're gonna get back to the ranking our seating our playoff teams, but I just wanted to acknowledge.
Y'all gotta. Y'all have no choice but to respect
Damon
Steph.
Jones.
Steph is respectable, but GOAT and respectable two entirely
We
different
didn't
levels,
say
bro.
GOAT level.
I'm just saying for the people.
said he better than LeBron.
I'm saying for the people.
I said I would take him over LeBron.
Okay,
See, that's
so-
the type of mentality we can't have sitting at the table. This is why we got to have the discussion, sir.
We're having a discussion.
Because your mind is tainted right now.
Hold on, Zion Williamson. Hey,
Zion's, hey, and back to that too. We just looked up Bi's numbers: 24, 7, and 5.
Gotta love Ingram, man.
So let's go back. Let's go back. That was
Trae
just for
Young
the
better.
people. Who?
Trae Young.
Let me just amend. It was 1.3.
B-
1.3 blocks for Agauskas.
Oh, 1.3. Okay.
did y'all watch it play or y'all just looking at stats?
It don't matter. LeBron with the squad.
Because you can do a lot of stuff that
seen
stats
that.
don't show. That's what Big Z did. That's what Draymond did. That's what Scottie Pippen did. Scottie Pippen did a lot of stuff. But I mean,
Draymond was there.
granted, he was a great defender.
Draymond is still active on the roster, sir. So I mean, what's the problem? Steph can't do it?
He got COVID. I guess.
No,
I don't know
he
what
played. He
got.
played the night before, sir.
I know. I seen him the
Yeah,
same night
40.
James Wiseman got hurt.
So I'm saying.
I remember that streak last year when Draymond was shooting like 23% like every game.
Do y'all remember that finals? What was it? 2016,
lights
17?
out.
When he was,
was-
I think he averaged 28 in the finals.
That was the 16.
That was 16.
It was lights
What
out.
What happened to that Draymond? Where did that guy go?
He got
He's
drunk.
long
I think
gone.
he shot like 40% from three that series.
Just
Where
wait.
did that guy
He
go?
hit like 7 threes in the damn game 7. He's going
They
to
kept leaving him open. They kept leaving him open.
I said this guy Draymond Green might
And
be.
he pushed the court. He pushed the floor when he get the rebound. That's what I like to see.
That Draymond is long gone.
So I think
wait till
Dame,
Clay get back.
I think
'Cause
Dame
Clay-
Lillard. I think Dame Lillard said it best the other day, man. He said Steph Curry is having trouble, he's finally having that experience
Steph-
to where
Steph-
he's having trouble getting quality shots, and it's
The
okay to
reason why-
say.
the reason why they
it's
get-
okay to say
the
you
reason why he's
need a
having
guy
trouble.
like Klay Thompson who can only get what?
Everybody needs a second a helper.
Come on, man.
The reason why
That's
Wiseman was
just
good.
the reason why Steph is having
Wiseman-
trouble
Wiseman did
is
look
because
good.
the
Hey,
offense is
Wiseman
not
did look
fluent.
good.
The
Draymond
offense,
shot 6 for 8 in that damn game 7 from 3.
I love it.
He had
The
32
reason why
and
Steph is
15
having
and
trouble.
9.
Bro, what did you
Has
win
he
a
ever done that in the
series?
game? I doubt it. I doubt he's ever done that in the game
Never.
other than that one.
6
Never.
threes? Probably not.
That guy went
Respect
bananas.
him.
No.
He got a ring. Got two.
And some DPOIs.
But I'm saying this is the same Draymond. So like,
The
what's
same-
going on? What's going on?
He's hurt. Clay's hurt. And have you seen the Warriors offense? They don't set no off-ball screens. They
they
don't
do.
move.
Yes,
They
they
just
do.
stay around the perimeter. Nobody's in
That's
the
not
paint.
true.
That is that is very true.
So
You see Steph Curry.
So now
You-
Steve
you
Kerr is
see
not an
Steph-
offensive-minded guru like we once thought. Huh?
No, he
They
is.
literally run this
The
thing.
Wow.
the players that's around Steph do not do anything. They just stand there, literally. Watch them on offense. They just stand there. They just stand. The only person that be moving is James Wiseman. That's why he keep getting the ball.
That
Everybody
is
else, Oubre
cap.
just stands there.
So not true.
That's-
This is
No.
such a lie.
It's not. It's not. Why you got? I watch the Warriors games and they just stand there.
This is
literally.
unbelievably
Andrew
false.
Wiggins turn the balls over
Fake
like every
news.
other position.
Fake news.
Oubre stinks. Get him up out of there.
The
They
only
shouldn't
true
have-
thing you said.
Draymond scored
bullshit.
50 minutes. I was about to say, goddamn.
All right, fellas.
He made 7 threes in the game against the Bulls.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. Made 8 threes in a playoff game
Respect them.
in 2016. That's what
That boy was on fire.
Yeah, he used to come up in big games.
All right.
So Western Conference
Yeah,
standings.
who's making playoffs?
Who's making the playoffs? 8 right now.
I say the Suns gonna make it. That's my take.
Dude, the
So-
Suns,
so-
I think the Suns are going to be a top
Top 5.
three
five,
seed.
Top 3. Top 3.
wow.
That's cap.
Yeah,
that's cap.
Why is it cap?
I like
Listen,
it.
here,
They have a good start.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen,
explain
listen.
it. Explain it.
Right?
I'm listening.
The bubble. They went 8-0, right? They added Chris Paul and replaced Ricky Rubio.
I like that. I love that.
Chris
I love
Paul
that
took a
move.
much,
Love
much,
that move.
much worse team to the 4 seed in the NBA. So why can't he go up 1 seed with a much better roster?
Here's my take. Here's my take. You
and the
And before y'all answer, they're
Mavericks
5-1
and
right now.
The Mavericks are not that good.
so Grizzlies will get it
I don't think
together.
top 4.
You got the
But they
Spurs.
won't.
Grizzlies won't get it together. John Morant's hurt right
It's
now.
going to be too late when they get it together.
Yeah.
How long is he out for?
Jaren
How long is he out
I
for?
said at least
Jackson
2 more
is out
weeks.
for most
At
of the
least- I
season.
say at least 2
John
more
Moran is out for a month. It's too much to recover from. They're done.
Yeah,
The West
I
is
can't-
too good
I
for you
don't-
to have injuries.
Can't rely
like that. They're
on
done.
Grayson Allen. Sorry.
So Nuggets will
You can
definitely
put them in there if you want.
Nuggets will get it. Nuggets will get it
advise not
together.
to.
I don't know. Wait,
Nuggets gonna be all right.
Spurs is gonna. Pop is gonna get in there.
No, he's not.
Pop is gonna find a way to get that 8th seed. I
he's
promise
not.
you.
No, he's not.
I promise you.
They got
No, he's
big
not.
I promise you. You got.
He didn't do it
you
last
got-
year. Why is he
They
gonna
got
do it this
DeMar
year?
DeRozan.
He didn't do it last year. I mean,
Get him
what?
out of there.
DeJounte Murray was hurt, wasn't
No, that was 2 years
No,
ago.
he was hurt. He was playing last year.
he? He played last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stunk.
In the.
Relax.
He averaged like 11.
No, I do remember that. I do remember that.
Point
He's supposed to be their franchise guy.
He's a
I do remember
defensive
that.
guy.
But here's my things, man. You got so in no order. I'm gonna just name 8. So okay, we got the Suns, you got the Pelicans, you got the Clippers,
The Pelicans.
you got the Lakers. So we at 4 right now. Got Jazz, you got Houston, you got the Kings.
Kings.
You don't think?
Side
the
note:
Kings?
Carson Wentz.
When are you gonna let this?
Carson
guy
Wentz plans to
go,
ask for
bro?
trade because of relationship.
Every
with Doug
year, this man says the Kings are going to make the playoffs,
Okay,
and
we talking
every
about that.
year they do not.
They were what?
Let
Two,
it
they
go.
were literally
Let
2
it
games.
go.
They were 2 games
I wish
out.
I would've
They were
made
2
it
games.
in the
They were 2 games outside the
I wish I
playoffs.
would have made that damn Kings bet with you last year because it was ass.
They were 2 games. They were 2 games
didn't
out.
get the
They were 2
bubble.
games out. No,
They
last
didn't
year.
get the
Last year they were 2.
bubble.
Last year
didn't make the bubble.
How are they 2 games out? They didn't get in the bubble.
They were 2
That don't
games.
make sense.
They were 2 games
Outside of the bubble?
from getting
They were 2 games outside of 10th.
The boys stink. 10th was what you needed to make it to the bubble, though.
They stink, bro. They stink.
Big stink.
The Suns were 10th going in there.
Hey,
They
look,
won
man,
5
look.
games, still didn't make it.
Look. We ain't gonna talk about how Marvin Bagley was hurt most of that year too, right?
He's doing nothing now. He's healthy.
Get him out of there.
His dad asked for a
His
trade.
dad, as he should have. What do we?
His pop is asking for a
Yes,
trade.
yes. He tweeted it. He tweeted it yesterday.
stinks.
No, as he should, man. Fathers got to look out for the young, man.
Oh no, they did go to the bubble.
Bro, please put
I was about to say, I thought they went to the bubble, and they were 2. What?
Please
They were
put
2
bread on
They were what? 2 games out. I think the Grizzlies
put
beat
a dub
them.
on it.
That what?
Put a dub
Bro,
on it.
I gotta see what the
Put
Rockets
a
are gonna look like.
dub.
'cause
No, you just
You need Marvin Bagley. He was averaging 15 and 8.
I'm telling you right now that
No,
he's playing.
man.
He's playing in the games.
He's playing. He has not missed a game.
Get him out of Luke Walton's system, damn it, man.
Hey, now
Get him out.
That might be
I
a
can
reason.
He is not a winner.
That might be a reasonable take.
He is not a winner, man. Look at all these players getting from underneath Luke Walton, Lonzo Ball. Look at that, man. Jordan Clark. Not Jordan Clarkson, but get these guys out of there,
I don't
man.
know if Bogdanovic left. He don't look no better. But
Bogdanovich looks ass.
so Luka,
Please, man. Kyle Kuzma, man. Get these guys up out of there, man.
You just mentioned them in a playoff conversation. So please, please bet me. Please, I want your money.
Anyways, man, give me your 8
Give me your money.
Oh yeah, 8 seeds. All right.
The
So
Kings are not making it.
if you don't want to throw but I mean, right now, I'm just trying to make the argument to show that the Suns probably.
Without.
Yeah.